Today we're diving into a collection of Amazon gadgets that really miss the mark. From products that promise high-tech solutions but fail to deliver, to straight-up useless gadgets, we've got a list of gadgets you might want to skip. As usual, links to all the products are in the description below. These colorful lint catcher bags promise to trap pet hair in your washing machine. While they might snag some debris, hair can still escape and cause clogs. The plastic ring could also snag delicate fabrics. Consider if a washing machine cleaning cycle or a lint roller wouldn't be a more effective way to tackle pet hair and lint, saving you time and frustration in the laundry room. This tray promises 360-degree access to drinks and snacks in your car. Sounds good, but reviews mention potential downsides. The base might not fit all cup holders snugly, causing wobbling. Adjustability is limited, and some find it flimsy. For a more stable solution, consider a well-fitting organizer or cup holder insert. This pump aims to use your drill to transfer liquids, but it only works with high-speed drills, over 2,500 revolutions per minute, and reviewers give it a low rating. Battery-powered drills might not be strong enough, affecting performance. You'll also need a separate hose for discharge. For consistent pumping, consider a dedicated electric pump instead of this attachment. This long-handled weeder promises relief from back pain. However, reviews are mixed. The metal claws might struggle with deeply rooted weeds, and the mechanism might require more force than expected. Consider its limited reach for tough weeds and the potential for needing to bend over anyway. A good hand weeder or weed killer solution might be a more reliable option. This multi-tool promises to replace your hammer, screwdriver, wrench, pliers, and even a nail gun. But cramming so many functions into one device can mean sacrificing quality in each. Dedicated tools might offer better grip, power, and precision. Consider if this is a space-saving solution or a frustrating compromise. For basic tasks, it might work, but for serious projects, individual tools might be a stronger choice. This adhesive tape boasts super strong adhesion, reusability, and weatherproofing for mounting various objects. However, some reviews mention concerns. The reusability might depend on the surface and how often it's reapplied. Additionally, the strength claims might be exaggerated, and it may not hold heavy items securely. For heavy-duty mounting, explore stronger options like hooks or brackets. This motorized conversion kit promises record-breaking flights and endless fun for all ages. However, reviews mention potential limitations. While some users achieve impressive distances, others find the 30-second flight time claim exaggerated. Durability might also be a concern, with some reports of propeller damage and crashes. Consider the learning potential and enjoyment factor, but if long, consistent flights are your priority, this might not be the perfect choice. While these heated slippers offer convenience with their cordless design, they often underperform. Users frequently report inconsistent heating and limited battery life, with the high heat mode not lasting as long as advertised. The fit can be awkward, and the slippers may not provide uniform warmth. Additionally, the need for both battery and USB charging can complicate usage. Tired of wrestling with corn on the cob? This corn cutter promises a quick fix, but it often falls short. Despite its stainless steel teeth and ergonomic grip, it can be cumbersome, leading to uneven cuts and hand fatigue. The design may not handle multiple cobs efficiently, leaving you with more mess than expected. Ideal for a quick job, but can be more hassle than help for bigger tasks. This temporary tooth kit offers a convenient fix, but can be problematic. While it promises a realistic look with customizable teeth and easy shaping, many users find it lacks durability and comfort. The fit may not be perfect, and it can feel unnatural. Ideal for short-term use, but might not meet long-term expectations. This creepy crawly critter might induce more screams than smiles. While the realistic design may spook unsuspecting victims, the novelty could wear thin fast. Consider the target audience. Is a remotely controlled roach truly the best playtime companion? With a short running time and limited functionality, this insect impersonator might end up collecting dust instead of compliments. This perpetual motion machine might be misleadingly named. Perpetual motion defies the laws of physics. Batteries are likely the secret sauce here. While it might move metal balls and look cool, the educational value regarding actual perpetual motion is questionable. Consider if a less fantastical science kit or a physics demonstration toy would better spark curiosity and a true understanding of scientific principles. These freeze-dried watermelon gummies might be more suited for space exploration than everyday snacking. While the process promises to lock in flavor, consider if fresh or regular gummies would deliver the juicy satisfaction you crave. Freeze-drying can also alter textures, so the familiar gummy chew might be replaced by a delicate crumble. This head hoop basketball game promises party fun for kids and adults. But before you add it to your cart, let's do a quick layup check. While it boasts adjustable headbands and a decent amount of balls, questions linger about the overall quality. Imagine tiny plastic balls and flimsy hoops. Will they survive enthusiastic play or deflate the party atmosphere? This mini humidifier offers portability and near-silent operation, making it perfect for desks or nightstands. Its two mist modes let you customize your moisture needs, but be mindful of its petite size. The 0.3-liter water tank might require frequent refilling. If continuous overnight use is a priority, this little guy might not be enough. Consider your needs. This humidifier prioritizes quiet operation on the go over room-filling power. Skip the sprinkle of moisture for your car rides. This car diffuser promises a cool mist and aromatherapy, but its tiny 50 milliliters water tank only lasts 2 hours. Frequent refills might disrupt your journeys, and relying on the car's cigarette lighter limits placement options. Consider a larger, more permanent humidifier for car use, or invest in a refillable spray bottle with essential oils for a more portable scent solution. This stereo amplifier seems impressive on paper, but it often disappoints in practice. Users report inconsistent audio quality and frequent connectivity issues with Bluetooth. The setup can be complicated, and the remote control is less responsive than expected. Additionally, the 1,000 watts of power may not translate into the high-quality sound you'd anticipate. Consider other options for better performance and reliability. This buttermill boasts tablespoon markings and a guillotine dispenser, aiming for mess-free measured portions. But here's the rub. It only works with softened butter, which can get messy if not used quickly. Plus, the slicing mechanism might not be as precise as advertised. A good old butter dish with a knife lets you control the amount and keeps your butter fresh without the hassle. Struggling with stubborn acne or signs of aging? This light therapy mask aims to offer a high-tech solution with its 7 LED colors designed for acne and wrinkle treatment. Despite its promising features, users often find it bulky and uncomfortable to wear for extended periods. Additionally, the mask's effectiveness can vary, with some not seeing significant improvements in skin clarity or texture. Ever wanted a showerhead that doubles as a Bluetooth speaker? This smart showerhead tries to merge these functions but falls short. While it boasts a sleek design and high-pressure spray, the speaker struggles with sound quality and battery life. The removable magnetic speaker is convenient but can cause volume drops if water gets in. For a shower upgrade that delivers on both fronts, this might not be your best bet. This chicken harness and leash set might be tempting for a backyard comedian, but hold your horses, or chickens. Chickens are not natural leash walkers, and forcing them into tiny harnesses could be stressful and uncomfortable. They'd likely rather peck around in the dirt than strut their stuff on a leash. Plus, the cute bow might be more for your amusement than the chickens. Skip the restraint and let your feathered friends roam free. This portable mini washing machine often proves more trouble than it's worth. The small capacity and limited cycle options make it impractical for larger loads. Its foldable design and simple controls may seem convenient, but the weak motor and uneven washing performance can lead to dissatisfaction. For efficient and reliable laundry solutions, a full-size washer might be more suitable. This 3D printed gearball fidget toy promises stress relief and fidgeting fun with its interlocking gears. While it might look like a mini marvel of engineering, reviews aren't exactly glowing. Consider if a bulky, potentially complex contraption is the most calming way to manage anxiety. Plus, being 3D printed, it might lack the smooth, finished feel you might expect from a fidget toy. This multicolored transformable fidget spinner promises stress relief, creativity, and endless fun. But let's untangle the hype. While it can morph into different shapes, reviews are scarce, and the fidgeting mechanism itself might be similar to other, less complex spinners. Consider if multiple, potentially flimsy chains are more frustrating than calming. This 3D printed fidget slider boasts stress relief and a unique design. But let's see if it slides past scrutiny. While 3D printing can be interesting, reviews are few and the quality might be uneven. The multiple features like a spinner and texture surface could be overwhelming for fidgeting. Consider a simpler fidget toy with a clear function like a smooth slider or a classic spinner. The useless box is a head scratcher disguised as a desk toy. While the concept of a box that turns itself off might be amusing for a moment, its usefulness ends there. It requires batteries to perform a single pointless action. Consider the environmental impact, and if a box that does nothing is truly the best way to de-stress. A squeeze ball or a simple desk Zen garden might be a more practical and calming option for your workspace. This voice dampener promises muted masterpieces by reducing your voice to a whisper. However, aspiring singers might find that a mask restricting airflow hinders rather than helps their vocal performance. And while screaming into a mask might seem therapeutic, the price tag could be a real screamer. There are more discreet, and likely cheaper, ways to practice your pipes or unleash a silent scream. This might be a novelty best left on the shelf. This pet rock promises companionship that's hard, literally, to resist. But before you shell out for this geological companion, consider the emotional ROI. A rock might look good on a shelf, but it offers zero cuddles, playtime, or heartwarming moments. For the price, you could get a pet simulator app or a very fancy paperweight. Unless you're looking for a conversation starter about the history of stones, this prehistoric pal might leave you feeling a bit grounded. Shower wine holder? Sure, if you crave a precarious bath. This suction cup contraption promises relaxation, but risks sending your drink crashing down. Consider if a wet, soapy shower wall is the ideal habitat for a strong bond. For a fraction of the price, a shower caddy would hold your drink, and maybe some soap, securely, without the potential for a shattered glass shower surprise. This cute baby mop onesie might be more trouble than it's worth. While it spins crawling into cleaning, is a little dust bunny on the loose really mopping your floors? Plus, the focus on work ethic feels a tad much for a baby. For the price, you could get a real mop and a comfy outfit that won't leave trails, or question hygiene. Consider keeping playtime and cleaning time. This feline tissue dispenser might be a whisker too far for some. While it promises whimsy, a cat butt might not be everyone's cup of tea, or should we say charmin' alternative. Think about your bathroom decor. A more conventional dispenser might blend in better. Plus, hygiene might be a concern for some folks. This banana bunker promises perfect banana storage, but is it a bunch of junk? For the price, a simple fruit bowl might do the trick. Does every banana really need its own personal travel case? Consider how much counter space this takes up compared to a bowl that can hold multiple fruits. Unless you travel with bananas a lot and in style, this might just be a bulky solution to a simple problem. Skip the Zap necklace. This wearable air purifier claims to combat smells with negative ions, but the science is murky. There's little evidence it works as advertised. For the price, a well-ventilated space might be a better bet. Plus, a bulky necklace might not be the most stylish accessory. Unless you're willing to be a walking air freshener experiment, this might be a Zap you can do without. This automatic can opener promises effortless operation and smooth edges, but it often falls short. Many users report inconsistent performance and unreliable battery life. It's intended to be a convenient tool for those with limited hand strength, but it may end up being more frustrating than helpful. For a smoother experience, consider other options. This dog dental spray promises fresh breath, but fighting doggy odor requires more than a spritz. Brushing removes plaque and tartar, the root cause of bad breath. This spray might mask the smell temporarily, but it's not a substitute for a good dental hygiene routine. Consider this: would you freshen your own breath with a spray instead of brushing? For healthy teeth and fresh kisses, a toothbrush and toothpaste might be a better option. These instant underpants might seem like a fun novelty, but they often disappoint. Designed to expand with water, they can be unreliable and uncomfortable. The concept is quirky, but users frequently find the fabric thin and the fit awkward. Better to skip this gimmick and stick with traditional underwear. This yodeling pickle promises hours of mindless entertainment, but beware. What starts as a quirky novelty can quickly descend into auditory torture. The novelty wears thin fast, and you might find yourself desperately searching for the off button as the charm of a yodeling pickle curdles. Skip the earworm and invest in a toy that sparks creativity or learning. Tread carefully with these microfiber house slippers. While the idea of cleaning while you walk sounds tempting, these slippers offer a questionable solution. Firstly, the one-size-fits-most approach might leave some feet uncomfortable. Secondly, the microfiber fingers are unlikely to tackle tough messes, leaving you with a floor that's more swept than mopped. For a deeper clean, stick to a traditional mop and save these for dusting at best. These laser-guided scissors promise precision cutting, but the reality might be less than sharp. While the laser guide might help with basic straight cuts, it's unlikely to be precise enough for intricate crafting projects. The battery-powered laser adds complexity, and bulky scissors can be awkward to maneuver. For most cutting tasks, a good pair of high-quality regular scissors will likely be a better and cheaper option. This mountable massage tool might seem like a convenient way to target sore muscles, but it has limitations. Firstly, it requires a smooth, non-porous surface to stick to, limiting its usability around the home. Secondly, applying deep tissue massage with just your body weight against a fixed ball may be awkward and ineffective. Finally, the price tag is steep for a single silicone ball, especially considering the limitations. This smart toaster boasts touchscreen controls and customizable settings, but is it worth the hefty price tag? For nearly $200, you get a toaster that can toast 2 slices at a time with some fancy features. However, independent reviews are scarce and user feedback is mixed. Consider a simpler, well-reviewed toaster for a fraction of the price. This blackout tent boasts a dark and sleep experience, but consider its limitations. Made with a light-blocking fabric, it aims to create a private sanctuary for light-sensitive sleepers. However, the breathability provided by mesh panels might come at the cost of some light and sound intrusion. While it folds for easy storage, its size might be cumbersome to travel with. An eye mask and earplugs could offer a more affordable and potentially more comfortable solution for achieving darkness and privacy. This talking toilet paper holder promises bathroom humor with pre-recorded messages and custom recordings. But beware of the potential for potty pandemonium. While the novelty might bring a giggle at first, it could quickly become annoying for you and any unsuspecting guests. Consider the potential awkwardness, especially for first-time visitors. This automatic trash can seems convenient, but falls short in practice. The motion sensor often misfires or requires multiple waves to open, leading to frustration. The ozone feature, while promising odor control, doesn't significantly reduce smells and can be loud. The lid mechanism can also be temperamental, leading to inconsistent performance. Overall, it's a high-tech gadget that often overcomplicates a simple task. The Royal Squat Putter promises bathroom golfing glory, but consider this. Is perfecting your putt worth a potentially uncomfortable thrown experience? At this price, it's a steep investment for a novelty that might lose its charm fast. Hygiene is also a question mark. For a more practical and possibly less messy golf gift, skip the squat putter and put in a putting mat or some fun golf accessories. This gadget attempts to simulate the joy of popping bubble wrap, but with digital buttons. It's a poor substitute for the real thing, with a lackluster popping sound and no actual tactile feedback. For a true bubble wrap experience, stick with the original. The concept of this steering wheel desk seems practical, but it falls short in several areas. First, using it while driving could be a major distraction and even dangerous. Second, the design may not fit comfortably in all vehicles, and the tray's stability might be questionable, making it unreliable for eating or using a laptop while on the go. Opting for black toilet paper might seem like a fun, unique choice, but it's more gimmick than practicality. The color can easily mask whether the paper is clean and may lead to unsightly stains. Despite its claims of being soft and luxurious, the novelty factor often outweighs its functionality and value for everyday use. While these pimple-popping stress relief toys might seem entertaining, they're more likely to be a gimmick than a genuine stress reliever. The novelty quickly wears off, and the unrealistic blackhead simulation can be unsanitary or even gross. Additionally, the repeated use could lead to wear and tear, making these toys less durable than expected. Expecting instant warmth on the go, this USB heating pad promises convenience but falls short. With a fixed power source requirement and non-rechargeable design, it can be inconvenient if you're away from a USB port. The heating settings can be underwhelming, and the auto shutoff might cut your relief short. Not the best choice if you need consistent, portable heat. Planning a trip? This travel iron might disappoint. Its small size and lightweight design come at the cost of limited performance. The non-stick sole plate is a plus, but the 345 degrees Fahrenheit maximum heat might not tackle tougher wrinkles. The dual voltage feature is handy, but the iron's compact size means less effective ironing and frequent touch-ups. While the concept of a champagne or beer gun shooter sounds like fun, it's often more trouble than it's worth. The design can be clunky and difficult to handle, leading to spills and messes rather than the festive experience you might expect. Additionally, the practicality of using it for everyday occasions or even special events is questionable, making it more of a novelty than a must-have. The ham dogger might seem like a clever way to combine hot dogs and hamburgers, but it's often more gimmick than practicality. Shaping burgers into hot dog form can lead to uneven cooking and awkward fit in buns. Additionally, the plastic construction might not hold up well over time or with frequent use, making it a questionable addition to your kitchen tools. While this sleep mask combines audio and sleep technology, it often falls short in comfort and functionality. The Bluetooth feature can suffer from connectivity issues, and the bulky design may feel uncomfortable for side sleepers. The sound quality might not be impressive, and the mask's battery life can be inconsistent. For a restful night's sleep, this mask might not be the ideal choice. While this snowball maker promises perfectly round snowballs, it's actually more of a gimmick than a useful tool. Its lightweight plastic construction makes it flimsy and prone to breaking under the pressure of packed snow. Additionally, the design can be awkward to use and may not produce the consistent results you expect. It's more trouble than it's worth. This mindfulness coach is supposed to help you build good habits, but it falls short in practice. The idea of using vibrations or zaps to wake up might be more annoying than effective. Its functionality for tracking steps and sleep patterns is basic and doesn't stand out. The high price tag doesn't justify its lackluster performance and limited app features. It's a pricey gadget that's more frustrating than useful. This electric shock alarm clock promises to jolt heavy sleepers awake, but it's more of a shocker in practice. The concept of using electric pulses to force you out of bed is unsettling and could cause more stress than benefit. The smartwatch features are complicated, and the app compatibility issues add to its frustrations. The high cost and invasive alarm method make it a dubious choice for those seeking a reliable wake-up solution. This all-in-one wearable blanket aims for comfort, but often suffers from awkward sizing and bulkiness. The foot pockets may be uncomfortable or poorly designed, and the blanket might not provide the cozy experience it promises. If you're thinking these avocado huggers will be a game changer, think again. The so-called airtight seal they offer doesn't quite live up to the hype, leaving your avocado exposed to browning faster than you'd hope. While they might look neat and reduce plastic use, they don't do much to solve the problem of keeping avocados fresh. While these herb scissors boast multiple blades and a safety cover, their performance might disappoint. The 5 blades can be cumbersome, making precision cutting difficult, and the sharpness of the blades may quickly diminish, requiring frequent sharpening. The included cleaning comb and stripping tool don't add much value, and the overall design can be awkward to handle. Instead of simplifying your kitchen tasks, these scissors might just complicate them. This electric knife set might look impressive with its 120-watt motor and serrated blades, but its practical use falls short. The blade's reciprocating action can be inconsistent, making even slicing a challenge. The ergonomic design feels awkward for extended use, and the long cord, while seemingly convenient, can be cumbersome and prone to tangling. The included storage case is bulky and may not be ideal for compact kitchen spaces. For a smoother cutting experience, this set might not be the best choice. These disposable gas neutralizers might sound like a solution for discreet flatulence, but they fall short in practice. The activated charcoal pads are thin and uncomfortable, often failing to fully neutralize odors. Their self-adhesive features can be unreliable, causing them to shift or fall off. They might make for a humorous gift, but for real odor control, they likely won't live up to expectations. These weight loss pills promise rapid results with a blend of raspberry ketones and other ingredients. However, the claims of targeted belly fat reduction and appetite suppression often fall short in practice. Many users may experience minimal effects or side effects rather than significant weight loss. Relying on these pills alone for weight loss can be misleading. A balanced diet and exercise are far more effective. These copper dowsing rods are marketed for ghost hunting, water finding, and paranormal investigation. However, the effectiveness of dowsing rods is widely debated, with many considering their results to be more anecdotal than scientifically proven. The rods might not offer reliable results for locating water or detecting ghosts, making them less practical for serious investigation or exploration. These sticky pockets are intended to add extra storage to your clothing or accessories. However, they may not adhere securely over time, especially after washing. Their effectiveness can diminish with repeated use, and they might not provide the durability needed for regular use. Consider alternatives like sewn-in pockets or adhesive pouches that offer more reliable, long-term storage solutions. These articulated finger extensions may fall short if you're seeking high-quality costume accessories. Made from lightweight plastic, they might lack durability and flexibility, making them less suitable for extended wear or intense activities. The joints could be too loose, affecting the realism and usability for detailed costume work or performances. Consider more robust alternatives if you need something durable and reliable for events or performances. This mechanical hand might seem intriguing, but it falls short in practicality. Its manual operation limits its effectiveness, and users find it clumsy for handling small objects. Without motors or electronics, it lacks advanced features, making it more of a novelty than a useful tool. If you're looking for functionality, this hand might not meet your needs. This electric cheese grater might seem like a time saver, but it often disappoints. It's specifically designed for hard cheeses, and users find it struggles with consistency and efficiency. The battery-powered feature can be unreliable, and the device may not handle softer cheeses as advertised. Cleaning is easier than some, but overall it may not be worth the investment for many. This anti-sleepy gadget promises to boost alertness, but it often fails to deliver. The acupuncture-like stimulation may not effectively counteract fatigue, and users find the effects to be short-lived. The portable design is convenient, but the lack of lasting impact makes it questionable for long-term use. For reliable fatigue relief, this product might not be the best choice. This cordless drill kit might seem convenient, but it's plagued by issues. The 12V drill lacks power and durability for serious tasks, making it unsuitable for anything beyond light DIY work. The included tools are often low quality, and the compact design may compromise the effectiveness of each component. Overall, it's more of a basic starter kit rather than a reliable tool set. This flashy device promises to banish unwanted critters with high-frequency sound. However, effectiveness is debatable, and the noise might be inaudible to humans but irritating to pets. Consider humane traps or addressing the root cause of the infestation instead. This inflatable pool float might promise relaxation, but it's often more hassle than comfort. The colorful lights can be a fun touch, but they frequently fail to impress with inconsistent brightness and short battery life. Additionally, the float's bulkiness and heavy construction can make it difficult to maneuver and store, diminishing its overall convenience. This automatic pet feeder promises convenience, but often delivers frustration. The voice recording function is usually subpar and doesn't reliably soothe pets. Additionally, the absence of an ice pack compartment for wet food means your pet's meals might not stay fresh. Mechanical problems are also common, making it a less dependable option for managing your pet's feeding schedule. This mini USB fridge might look handy, but it often disappoints in performance. The cooling and heating functions are ineffective with minimal impact on your beverage's temperature. It can only hold one can at a time and is powered by USB, which limits its efficiency. Overall, it's more of a novelty than a practical appliance for keeping drinks at the right temperature. This neck fan might promise extreme cooling, but it often fails to deliver. The claimed 30 degrees Fahrenheit drop is usually overstated, and the cooling effect can be underwhelming. The 360 degrees airflow and 40 vents sound impressive, but rarely provide consistent cooling. Additionally, the fan's bulkiness and limited battery life make it less practical for extended use. This tabletop s'mores maker sounds appealing, but often falls short. The flameless heater is usually insufficient for perfectly roasting marshmallows, resulting in uneven results. The 4 detachable trays are convenient, but the overall design can be awkward and difficult to clean. The lack of true flame effects may also disappoint those looking for an authentic campfire experience indoors. If you're hoping for a versatile kitchen gadget, this chopper might disappoint. Its single speed restricts chopping versatility, making it less suitable for different types of vegetables. The cordless design can lead to inconsistent performance, and the plastic construction may not hold up well over time. Overall, it's not the most reliable choice for your kitchen needs. The smart water bottle promises high-tech hydration, but falls short in practice. Despite its sleek design and app connectivity, users find the tracking features unreliable and the reminders often ineffective. The installation and temperature control are decent, but the app's performance and overall user experience are underwhelming. For consistent hydration, this bottle might not live up to expectations. If you're looking for an effortless way to maintain a clean toilet, this cleaner might disappoint. While it promises long-lasting freshness and stain protection, the effectiveness can vary. The slow-release formula is convenient, but might not work as well in all conditions. The initial setup is straightforward, but you might need to replace the tablets more often than expected. Why waste money on an electric mixing mug that offers minimal benefit? This gadget promises easy stirring with a button, but it's bulky, requires batteries or charging, and can be prone to leaks. Traditional stirring methods are often more reliable and less hassle. For most, a simple spoon or a regular mug is all that's needed. Don't be swayed by this fitness tracker's long list of features. It often falls short in practice. The heart rate and blood pressure monitoring can be inaccurate, and the sleep tracking lacks depth. Its small screen and complicated charging process add to the inconvenience. For reliable health metrics and a user-friendly experience, you might be better off with a more established device. This egg peeler promises quick results but often falls short in practice. The shaking method can be inconsistent, sometimes leaving bits of shell behind. The design is bulky and takes up extra space in your kitchen. Traditional peeling methods or even a simple egg peeler tool may offer better reliability and less hassle. Smart bulbs like this one might seem like a great upgrade, but they often come with drawbacks. The setup can be cumbersome, and reliability issues with voice control and scheduling features are common. Plus, if you're using older or less compatible smart home systems, you might experience frequent connectivity problems. A standard LED bulb might be more straightforward and reliable. This pick and peel stone targets anxiety and fidgeting, but consider if it offers a healthy solution. While it boasts stress relief and focus improvement, the process involves picking at a latex rubber filler with a sharp tool. This might exacerbate skin picking tendencies and potentially lead to injuries. Explore alternative fidget toys that provide sensory input without the risk of accidental cuts or the potential for misuse as a toy by young children. This high-tech toothbrush holder may look impressive, but it often disappoints in practice. The automatic cleaning feature can be unreliable, and the solar charging may not function well in low-light conditions. The LCD display and multiple slots can complicate installation and use. For straightforward and effective dental hygiene, a simple, traditional holder might be more dependable. This automatic ice cream maker might seem convenient, but its small 1-quart capacity and slow freezing time can be frustrating. The need to freeze the bowl overnight adds to the weight, and the simple control panel might not handle more complex recipes well. For frequent or larger batches of frozen treats, a more robust machine could be a better investment. This automated litter box might offer convenience, but it often fails to deliver consistent results. The cleaning mechanism can be unreliable, leading to missed clumps and lingering odors. Its high price tag and large size make it a significant investment, and the app control may add unnecessary complexity. For effective and hassle-free cat care, a manual option might be more practical. If you're considering this pet door, beware. Despite its high-tech features, many users report issues with connectivity and reliability. The selective entry feature often fails, leaving pets either locked out or stuck inside. Additionally, the door's durability and weather resistance are questionable, potentially leading to frequent replacements. Avoid the hassle and opt for a simpler, more reliable solution. This electric peeler promises convenience but falls short in performance. The automatic peeling often results in uneven or incomplete peeling, and the device struggles with thicker or irregularly shaped fruits and vegetables. Additionally, the suction base is weak, causing instability during use. For consistent, reliable peeling, this gadget isn't the best choice. Manual peeling tools may serve you better. Struggling with maintaining good brushing habits, this toothbrush might fall short. While it features a built-in timer and app integration for tracking, the benefits don't always justify the cost. The gentle sonic vibrations are nice, but if you're looking for more robust cleaning power, this might not meet your expectations. The charging system is convenient, but the brush's effectiveness can be inconsistent. Despite the appealing idea of USB-powered heated blankets, this set often disappoints. The heat settings are inconsistent, and the USB power source can be inconvenient for some uses. Additionally, the small size limits its functionality, making it less effective for a full-body warmth. For reliable and comfortable heating, a traditional electric blanket might be a better choice. This facial exercise promises to define your jawline and tone your face, but it might not be the best fit for everyone. While it claims to offer a hands-free workout, the effectiveness and comfort of the device could vary. Users might find it difficult to integrate into their routine consistently, or may not see significant results. Consider alternative methods if you're looking for a more effective or comfortable solution for facial toning and muscle strengthening. These onion goggles might sound like a tear-free solution, but don't get your hopes up. The foam seal and fog-free lenses are supposed to keep out irritating vapors, but they often fall short, allowing fumes to slip through. They're bulky and uncomfortable, and you might find them awkward for other uses like yard work or biking. Not exactly the kitchen savior you were hoping for. This automatic toothpaste dispenser might seem handy, but it often falls short. Users frequently report issues with the dispenser's ability to effectively squeeze out the toothpaste, leading to waste. The suction pad doesn't always hold securely, and cleaning the device can be cumbersome. For reliable and hygienic toothpaste dispensing, manual options or simpler designs may work better. These cat butt magnets might seem like a quirky addition to your fridge, but they're ultimately more gimmick than practical. While they might get a chuckle from cat lovers, their small size and lack of real functionality make them a poor choice for serious note-holding. They're more likely to clutter your space with novelty than to offer any genuine usefulness. Sleeping bags are meant to keep you warm, but this one's humanoid design could be more hassle than help. While it's marketed as windproof and weather-resistant, the awkward leg openings might compromise insulation and comfort. Plus, the idea of walking around in a sleeping bag could lead to tripping hazards, making it impractical for most situations. While this swimsuit might catch eyes with its quirky 3D prints, it's not without its flaws. The high-cut design can be unflattering for many body types and may lead to discomfort or inadequate coverage. Additionally, the emphasis on unique graphics over practicality could mean less attention to fit and durability, making it a risky choice for serious swimwear needs. Jumping rope without a rope sounds like a great idea, but this product fails to deliver. Despite being advertised as tangle-free, the lack of a real rope means you miss out on the rhythm and full-body workout of traditional skipping. Plus, the weighted balls can feel awkward and may not provide the fluid movement you need for effective exercise. Before you consider this oversized USB enter key as a stress reliever, remember it's more novelty than practical. While it may seem fun at first, its actual utility is limited. It doesn't provide significant stress relief and could easily become a cluttering desk accessory. It also doesn't offer real comfort as a pillow and might just add to the mess. These lazy glasses might tempt you with the promise of comfortable reclined reading, but there are drawbacks to consider. The prism design can cause distortion and strain on your eyes, making them less than ideal for extended use. Additionally, the field of view may be limited, forcing you to turn your head more than anticipated. If neck strain is a concern, consider propping yourself up with pillows or using a tablet holder for a more ergonomic reading position. This banana slicer seems handy, but is it really? For a few bucks, you get even slices, but a knife handles other fruits and veggies too. Think about storage space, a bulky gadget versus a versatile knife that fits in a drawer. Unless you're slicing industrial quantities of bananas, this might just gather dust in your kitchen. Ditching cigarettes? This sleek device promises a natural switch with flavored air cores. But hold on, inhaling unknown plant-based mixtures might not be the lung detox you envision. Plus, the refill cores are sold separately, so factor those ongoing costs. If you're looking for a magic bullet to replace cigarettes, this might leave you feeling short of breath. Don't get swept away by the magic marketing of this multifunction broom. While it promises to tackle everything from pet hair to spilled liquids, its effectiveness might be a little hazy. A silicone head can conform to surfaces, but will it be sturdy enough for heavy-duty cleaning? Consider the lightweight build and the broom's reliance on a single material for multiple tasks. A combination of a dedicated dustpan and a trusted mop might be a more reliable solution for your cleaning needs. This gadget lets you create frozen dots at home, but reviews warn the texture is icy, far from the billowy Dippin' Dots experience. You also need to buy flavoring separately, and the process can be messy. Consider sticking to store-bought Dippin' Dots or making a simpler frozen treat for a cooler outcome.